away from us, but I feel like, you know, we recognized the mistakes that we was making. We weren't playing Oklahoma State ball, but at the end of the day, we still fought, and, you know, we're going to keep pushing to the, you know, the end of the game. And I feel like, you know, once we recognize the mistakes, we try to clean it up in the second half.
On that bubble screen, you had a breakaway, a foot race. Did you kind of felt like you had it wide open there? Or?
I mean, I just trusted my blockers. You know, Josh Ford and Jake Schultz, you know, they had some great blocks on that perimeter, seen the hole, and just split them two, and started taking down the field, try to get as much as I can.
How do you feel like Allen's handled the whole situation, just being thrown back in and, you know, just knowing that he's QB1 moving forward?
I mean, he handled it pretty well. You know, he stayed in the ears of the, you know, young quarterbacks, made sure they know the game and know what to expect and know how to, you know, work their play pretty much. But, you know, he stayed a leader, and he's been a leader, and he's just, you know, always keeping everybody motivated at the end of the day.
Does that fit the mold of a seventh-year guy?
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely.
Gundy uses the term culture guy quite a bit. You know, Ollie's projecting second, third round pick, a top draft pick, and you know, in one of the broadcasts they were saying he might opt out, and he hasn't. He's stayed committed. Would you say Ollie kind of fits the mold of a culture guy?
Oh, 100%. I mean, everybody here is a culture guy. You know, everybody stayed here. Everybody could have left after last year or the year before in that 2022 year, like everybody did. But I mean, the guys that's still here, you know, we all preach that we all culture guys because we stayed together, and we, through thick and thin, we all here, and we're going to keep fighting with each other.
Appreciate it.
What's kind of the mood of the team right now after Saturday?
I mean, it's a little frustration going on. You know, it ain't the ways that we've been wanting it to go, but at the end of the day, we're going to still keep putting our heads low and just keep fighting.
What's that kind of take to keep getting back up and keep coming to practice and all that stuff?
I mean, it's just a routine thing, you know. We do this daily. You know, we put pride to this, and this is just our job, you know. We got to take pride in order to make things go our way. And, you know, if we don't, then it's just going to look like a shit show.
Does anything Brendan does anything surprise you? Stuff he's able to do?
I mean, no, not really, because he shows it at practice. You know, he's a really great player and just all-around person. You know, Brendan just brings the energy. He brings the light of the day. You know, he brings people, you know, up all the time. So it's a blessing that he's on our side of the team.
He's coming up on the all-time receptions record. Just how exciting is that for you guys, for him to be nearing this? Looks like he's going to get it.
Oh, that's exciting. You know, I really pray he get it. It's really big time. He definitely worked hard for it, and I think he deserves it for sure.
Over your career, what has he meant to you?
He's definitely a brother. You know, I count him as a brother. You know, met him my freshman year here, and he was just a random, you know, guy that I just met here. And, you know, we built a relationship ever since we've been here for 5 years now. So I claim him as a brother, a close friend, somebody, you know, I could trust. And he's just a guy that I love, you know.